This is the NFL on EA Sports as we welcome you from the East Bay and Oakland, California. This was the scene a few minutes ago. The folks around the stadium clad in silver and black going to make every last game played in Oakland count. They're ready to go as their Raiders get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. Two teams here, each off to 1-0 starts as this one is underway on EA Sports. This is fielded at the goal line. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line.
Let's go!
What down? Blue 80.
Defense wins championships, baby.
Monday down.
They run it with a rookie from Alabama, Josh Jacobs. He'll wind up getting a yard on the game's first play at second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9.
Hey, we're good, we're good. You want it,
A good run as he works his way for 9 that time, and it'll leave him with a third and just a few inches.
X3, 218, chopper. Express. Hey, orbit.
Hey, check Mike 57, Mike 57. I got him. 57.
Express.
57's the mic. Bring it.
Carr going to try and throw on 3rd down. Able to find Waller. That's complete. And he will have the first down as they get into the ground at the 37. A strong 8 yards will keep this drive rolling. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Check curls. Watch out.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go as a loss of 2, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 35-yard line.
57. Hey, Charlie.
Let's go. We got this.
57. Mike, 93. 93.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
White Monday. What's up?
On 2nd and 12. Carr, throw left side complete. That's Jacobs. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. For these Raiders and quarterback Derek Carr, the Chiefs, they have been their kryptonite in the AFC West. With Derek Carr as a starter, just 2-8 against KC, 2-6 before Mahomes became the starter. Well, the road not likely to get any easier anytime soon.
Down. 180.
Time to go.
637.
Check Mike 57. Mike 57.
Carr now on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
The positioning here is key. As a defensive back, you're taught 99% of the time, make a play on the football. But in this case, making a play on the man was all the difference. That's what forced the incompletion.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Mike 57.
To throw again. Carr. He finds McKinnon, complete. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. That's on the Raiders' big money man, the free agent tackle, Trent Brown.
Okay. Let's get it.
What
Now
now?
after the holding call, here's 2nd and 20.
Don't say nothing.
Here's Carr. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Like a freight train there, Derek Nottie with a sack.
We're good.
Carr and the Raiders following the sack, looking up at a 3rd and long. Carr. Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 46. And they will set up shop at their own 46-yard line. Certainly not how they envisioned ending their opening drive here in the first quarter.
Too many ones in this play. First quarter, first drive, first interception done.
And that last one, that hurts. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
And a first down, Chiefs.
Yellow. Let's go, Wally.
Gotta do better.
Hey, Ripley.
Come on, QB, come on.
Throwing up first down is Mahomes. Now he steps away. Now he'll pull it down. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
Well, that play looks familiar because we saw them working on it in practice this week. And for a lineman trying to block on this play, they love when they get the defense moving in one direction. And when they try and change directions, it's a lot easier to pick them up and ward them off.
I don't need to. Watch the run. Watch the run. 15.
Chopper.
On first down, Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. The only people celebrating, the guys who just gave up that play.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty.
57 colors.
61. Matchbox. Light. Check nickel.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And this is caught by Watkins. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Yellow. I'm coming at 57.
Switch.
On 2nd down, Williams. He'll have a first down inside the 10. And he'll finally be taken down at the 2-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down.
Now that's the kind of run that fires up an entire team. Tackled at the 2-yard line. For the defensive guys, a little bit of a sigh of relief, though, that they stopped him short of the goal line. Now they got to figure out how to shore up the rest of the defense.
They'll run it with Williams. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Damian Williams, his first touchdown here of the new campaign. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. No problem there on the extra point. And that makes the score 7-0. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Butker now to kick this one away.
Let's go, baby.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They had the interception last time. It led to the opening touchdown. So now 7-0 the score as they start 1st and 10. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. It's Williams on the catch. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A Raider first down, 17 yards.
First and 10 at the 42.
SOS. 57 to Mike.
1, Raider 1.
On first down, it's Jacobs. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
You got it. You got it.
Right feet.
2 yards on the pickup.
Raider 2.
Second and 8.
From the 44. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 45-yard line.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory at the 45-yard line. Looking for the gun, it's Carr. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down.
Didn't have a receiver open downfield as it turned out. Couldn't even find his outlet man because of the coverage. It was way too tight. Unable to find anyone open.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10.
Go, baby. Turn over. Get that ball.
Throwing again. Carr. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Jacobs.
They don't want now.
He'll get a couple yards on that one. And just like that, it's 3rd down.
Express.
Let's get it. 57's Mike. Mike 57. 3 buzz.
808.
Hey, Alpha. 57's Mike. You better be afraid of me. You better be afraid of me. 57. Mike.
Throwing his call on 3rd down. Under pressure here, and down he goes. Sacked back at about the 43-yard line. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City. He gets us away. It's a good one. Drawing toward the sidelines. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb.
Any day. 44's to Mike.
15.
Man out. Check. Lucky. Check 3. Pilot, 64, weak.
Hey, 15.
Mahomes now on 1st down. It's complete to Williams. Williams loses the football. And this one's going to go out of bounds, so no recovery. But on 4th down, a change of possession anyway.
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain possession, no turnover. I know his coaches are screaming, just hang on to the ball, man.
To throw again on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
A gain of
Kelsey, such a valuable part of this offense. Made the Pro Bowl the last 4 seasons. 2018 being the most productive when he went over 1,300 yards, 10 touchdowns, and a great relationship between he and Pat Mahomes off the field. Very good friends. Attended a bunch of high-profile sporting events together in the offseason. And that chemistry, it certainly shows on the field. Now a first down carry. It's Williams. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
Throwing on 2nd and 3. Mahomes. Complete. The tight end, Kelsey. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game.
All day, baby.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week of the regular season. Williams. It's a gain of 6, moves him to a manageable 3rd and 2 situation.
That's a really good job right there. Just kept stringing that play out, pushing further and further towards the sideline. Really good fundamentals by that defense.
He was trying to put his foot in the ground and turn upfield. He just couldn't.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room to find to get upfield.
Mahomes looking to throw on 3rd and 2. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's got the first down yardage as he takes it down to the 49. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. Mahomes will bring him up 1st and 10. And he's a perfect 5 for 5 here to begin the game.
4 down, check, 4 down.
Gets it to Hill. It's a jet sweep. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
Now that touchdown won't allow you to totally relax, but you can breathe a little easier now. Just increased their lead.
Point after, up and good. And that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points. Get that 0 off the board. Carr again here on 2nd and 10. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did incompletions on 1st and 2nd down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. If you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
On 3rd down, Carr, and that is incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on third down, but what an effort to get his hand on that one, knock it away, and brings up a fourth down decision.
Here's A.J. Cole now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way.
Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Now another timeout called for by the offense as the clock shows 50 seconds to play here in half number 1. Gotta imagine the pass rush will be equally intense here on second down following the sack. It's 2nd and 18.
23! 23!
They'll run it with Williams. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for third down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. To throw, it's Mahomes. Going deep here for Watkins. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down. On 4th down on is Dustin Colquitt to kick this away. Back deep is Trevor Davis. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And that is much too long. That's into the end zone for a touchback. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And you're under a minute to go in the half, a first half that hasn't been particularly kind to you. How do you think they'll play this?
Well, I think the smart approach is to run out the clock, lick your wounds at the half, and see if you can come up with a strategy to play better in the second. But there's also something to challenging your offense right here. You know, hey, guys, you help dig this hole. See if you can get us out of it a little bit before the half runs out. Let's go make some plays.
We're looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. This will probably be the last play of the quarter.
Not today, you are. Not today. Hey, Mike.
Hey, 7:34.
I hope you brought your lunch because I'm about to take you to school.
The final shot here before half for Carr. Waller taking it in over the middle. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8. So we come upon halftime with our score 14-0. As we'll send you eastward to Orlando. Standing by with that EA Sports halftime report now is Jonathan Coachman. Take it away, Coach. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively.
Yellow,
the last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8.
Attack, attack.
Tight right.
Mahomes now to throw. Caught. Kelsey, left side. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
Yellow. There's a line.
What we got?
Hey, Riblin, Riblin.
Check. Orbit. Check hot. Hot.
Attack against the right.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything that warranted a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. And he gets it away. A directional kick going toward the sideline. No returning this one. It sails out of bounds.
Let's go, fellas.
And they'll spot it right at the 20. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half two.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the
How many
time.
plays do you script coming out of this?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter or an opener, whatever terminology they use. Just something to get you off to a quick start.
Hey, 734. Raider 1.
Hey, Echo.
From the 27, Carr. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It is tough to complete pass against zone defenses. The windows that you see open, they shrink pretty rapidly. How about being able to hit a moving target against a zone before the next guy can get there and make a play on the ball?
Not easy for any quarterback, no matter the situation, and there the defense won the battle. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on third down. Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. And they're able to get this one across the 35. A pickup of 10, and it's enough for an Oakland first down. So after the run by McKinnon, here's 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Really good stop there by the end in this 4-3 defense.
And not just pass rushers anymore, are they? Those guys can use their hands, control the point of attack, shed those blockers, and go get those ball carriers.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
29. 29.
Mike, 57.
Shotgun now for Carr. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 46. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he is not quite going to make it all the way in. They'll mark him down right about the 1-yard line. A great pick, nice return, but you know he's just beating himself up inside for not getting all the way in.
No doubt about it, because he had visions of end zone.
And he is in. Touchdown, Kansas City. Damian Williams with 2 touchdowns on the season, both in this game. And the Chiefs use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. The extra point up and good. And it's now 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They trail here by 24 points. Got to get going soon, you'd have to think, as they come up 1st and 10.
Hey, check Mike 57.
Express.
Watch the run. Hey, they're running it. 57's the Mike.
Easy. Kill.
The Mike. I got you.
That's up.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. No gain there on the completion. 2nd and 10. Had the completed pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10. Now here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. 14 yards is the pickup there at a Raider first. Carr now, 5 straight completions here in the second half. 1st and 10. Throw from Carr complete to Renfro. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Good work after the catch. Gets him 15 and a first down. On first down, Carr. And his throw is incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, but it's going to be 2nd down.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
So 2nd down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43.
Single, slot. Hey, you're on an island over there. You're on an island. Watch
Go.
3. Strong right.
To throw again. Carr. And his throw's going to be incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu, there defensively to make the play.
Tyrann Mathieu knocks that one away. And when I'm evaluating guys in the game today, who has the best instincts, I'm not sure I put anyone ahead of him.
Really?
Yeah.
You put him up near the top?
I really do. The way that he plays, he almost doesn't have a position anymore. I don't care whether he's a safety, a corner, a nickel, a linebacker. He knows how to get around the football and make plays that affect the game.
Kill.
Fight down.
Kill. Turn up.
That's up.
To throw on 3rd down. Carr. And this is taken in one-handed. What a catch. And he gets this only to the 41. Not near enough for the first.
Express.
Mike 50. Rabbit.
Hey, seam 6.
Hey, check. Mike 50.
29.
They scared.
They'll go for it. It's Carr. Able to find Waller. That's complete. Not often do 4th down conversions result in 23 yards, but that's the case here. 1st down.
Check 24. Slam.
Raider 2. 93.
Check Mike 50. Mike is a 50. Check Mike 50. Pick it up.
Into the red zone. It's Carr. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Darren Lee picks it. A big seam, and he might go all the way. And he will score. Touchdown, Kansas City.
That's my boy.
He is a difference maker at the linebacker position. He had a pick 6 last year, remember it. But it's different for those guys, isn't it, than a corner or a safety?
It certainly is, because sometimes they're pattern reading, seeing what the receivers are doing. Sometimes they're spot dropping, just getting to a place on the field and finding the quarterback and going to the ball. But remember this, these linebackers, at one time in their life, a lot of them were running backs. And they love having the ball back in their hands and making big moves towards the end zone.
And all that worked, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And last time, decent field position through the pick 6, obviously costly.
But they can't afford to just bunker in now. All right, good field position means go ahead and attack on offense. Try and press the advantage a little bit. They just have to be better with the football on this possession.
So the last one, that didn't bother you too much?
No, because it's exactly what you're supposed to do. You can't have good field position and not try to take advantage of it. sometimes the defense makes a good play, too.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. The pickup goes for 16 and a Raider first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10.
Time on this side, boys. Time on the left. Time on the
He completes it to Jones. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. First and 10. And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
65. Check 37. Check 37.
Raider 8.
Shit.
Blue draw corkers.
49. Check 49.
1. Raider 1. That's up.
And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's second down. Just nothing there again. He's been sacked multiple times. We've seen the interceptions, of course. He's really been through the ringer, hasn't he?
And what we've seen is a defense is well coordinated. The front and the back really in sync. The front putting on the pressure. The backside being ball hawks and picking passes off.
Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up second and 10.
Switch up.
Deuce right. Switch up.
On second down, Jacobs. And they're going to get him behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. They'll stay on the ground with Jacobs. And he's going to be taken down at the 39, clearly short of the first by a few yards. It'll be a gain of 4, but it won't be enough. It leaves him with a 4th down now.
Push it on.
57's Mike. Hey, that cute.
637.
Kill.
Push it on.
Carr to throw for it on 4th down. He'll fight his tight end. That's Waller. And he's going to have the first down yardage to the 35. No reason not to try it there, and they do indeed convert on 4th. They'll run on first down. Jacobs. And not much running room. Down to the 32.
That's it,
Darren Lee there to get him down. And the trend continues here in the 4th like it was in the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. He's had nowhere to run.
And you're probably thinking to yourself, why do they keep feeding him the football? Well, they trust him first and foremost. They do believe that over time he might actually pop one of these runs. The bottom line is he takes care of the ball well for them, so they'll keep handing it to him.
57's a Mike. 57's a Mike. Watch the run.
That's it.
On 2nd and 7. Carr. And they will not get the connection there. It's incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver, and it's 3rd down. Another wayward pass. You know, things started out poorly in this game, and to be frank, they just really haven't gotten much better.
And all that does is embolden the secondary. They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
50's a Mike.
On 3rd down, Carr. He's got a man. It's Williams. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 13-yard line.
Big series right here. We got to step it up. Mike's 50. Mike's 50.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught at about the 6. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3.
Mike's 50.
80 weapon.
Check. Crunch. Crunch. Check, check. Fresno, Fresno, Fresno.
Carr gives it off to Washington. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play that time, and they'll look to convert on what will be a 3rd and 4.
Hey, Wahoo!
Hey, here we go. Mike's 50, Mike's 50. I got you. I got you. Mike 50.
From the gun now on 3rd down, Carr. And that's knocked away and incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense, they're just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
Their field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Hey, high 7.
Snap. We ain't beginning to tear you up. Don't get nervous.
Carr going to go on 4th down. And this is incomplete. The Raiders try it on 4th down, but to no avail. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. And they've now made 2 trips to the red zone and still looking for their first touchdown.
Not able to punch it in, and if you're on defense, your confidence is sky high. Because mentally, you're saying, hey, you're in the red zone. We're thinking we're giving up 3. We just want to get...
He's got a man complete. He's at the 30, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
Touchdown, baby.
Tyreek Hill, 94 yards, as his guys continue to pour it on. And, my friend, I think it's safe to say that this game is pretty much deceased at this point. It's taken a knee, so to speak.
It's definitely this victory formation. Take the snap, take the knee, call it a night, call it a game, call it whatever. I agree with you totally. I don't think there's much left to get except for those who want to run up the score.
I knew this was over about a minute ago when you took your stat sheet and just flipped it over your shoulder in the trash can.
Yeah, that's similar to the guys cutting tape off right before the game's over. We know this thing's done.
Come on, baby. Let's go.
At their own 25-yard line.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Let's go, defense.
Hey, 734.
Check, check, check.
Recon, 132 fighter.
Watch the safety creep.
Purdue.
Topper.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
Right now.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5.
Watch twitch.
Hey, two.
57. Mike, 57. Target, 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 target.
Carr now to throw. It's Williams on the catch. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8.
29. 29.
Carr now on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. Defensively, you look at the numbers. Another incomplete pass that we just saw, and they're under 200 yards passing for the game, so they've done their job on that side of the ball.
Yeah, recently I was actually working a game where a quarterback had a streak of 5 straight games without a 200-yard game. And that was a big talk, both in his town and amongst his team, how to get the passing game going. So big credit to them holding up the 200 today.
This pass from Carr taken in by Waller. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. They've got a 1st and 10 as they search for a late score. Carr going to throw, and it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. They only got a yard out of that last completion, and that makes this 2nd and 9.
Check three, check three, check three.
At the Chiefs' 29-yard line.
White Monday down.
57's the mic. 57's the mic. Come on, D.
Now Carr again. A dump down to McKinnon. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. That'll be a loss of a yard, and it leads to a 3rd down. A pass for negative yardage, obviously no good. Maybe he shouldn't have thrown it, or maybe he shouldn't have caught it.
And I think we were seeing it at the same time, weren't we? Maybe you let that one go, right? Because you can see the lost yardage about to develop. But that goes against every instinct of a receiver. They're taught to catch everything. So it's really hard to be mad at him and yell at him for trying to make that play.
The last completion actually lost a yard, so now they'll need to convert on 3rd down. Again, it's Carr. Down there, it's complete. Williams. And he'll be brought down with a 1st down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 14. Carr will come up here with a 1st and 10. And he's 5 for 6 now throwing the ball on this drive.
Bravo.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete. Darren Waller, the intended receiver. And now it's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide-open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. Now Carr, after the incomplete pass, brings him up 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Carr. He's going to find and complete it to Renfro. So a nice job to break the 1 tackle, but not much daylight after that as he's brought down. That throw good for only a couple. It brings up 3rd down. Out of the huddle now for play number 9 on this drive. This is 3rd down and 8.
694.
Hey, Mike's 50, Mike's 50.
Five.
Mike 50, Mike 50. Hey, I'm coming after you. I'm coming after you.
Again, they'll throw with Carr. And that is Carr. Well, they're going to see this one to the end. They get a score, but pretty much an exercise in futility right now. Still down big. So they will get on the scoreboard here. Give them credit for that. Too little, too late, but no 0. Oh, you're going slow clap on me.
Not very nice, is it?
No, but they haven't been very nice on offense. It's been a struggle. Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. This is fielded at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Chiefs' offense about set to begin this drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup? Let him get some time.
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated